Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel. This is going to be a very quick video regarding traction control in Gran Turismo 7. Now we are a bit late to the party with this one. There's a few videos out there from other people regarding this situation, but we did do quite a comprehensive video regarding traction control before update 1.13. Our kind of conclusions in that is that in terms of lap time there wasn't a massive difference between running TC on 1 and running TC off altogether. However, the danger of the cars and the big benefit of traction control was that it could definitely save you in a lot of situations where you may well have lost the car. And prior to update 1.13 there was a lot of cars out there that were very sketchy to drive. The Toyota FT1 in particular that we're going to feature in this video was very sketchy in the rear, very hard to get the power down, and I wouldn't have dared driven this car without TC on 1 before the update. Now after the update, obviously the cars are a little bit more stable, you can get the power down a little bit more confident, I guess. Definitely the case with the FT1 here. Have things changed? So I just wanted to do a quick comparison video here between TC on 1 and TC off altogether. We're going to do 6 laps around Autopolis short course in the Toyota FT1. Tyre wear is at times 1, fuel is at times 1, it's the racing hard tyres. And yeah, we'll kind of take a look at the lap times at the end of each race run, compare the finishing runs, and we'll do a wee quick conclusion towards the end. So without further ado, let's move on to taking a look at the results with traction control on 1. Finishing time coming in at 6 minutes 49.566. Lap times generally 1.08.5, 1.08.6. Car was super stable, you could just mash the throttle out of the hairpins at this track. Never really felt in danger of losing the car at any point. Traction control, in that regard, definitely doing its job. However, once we move to traction control off, you can see straight away the lap times were a little bit quicker, to the tune of 2 to 3 tenths of a second per lap. In terms of finishing time, we finished 1.8 seconds faster over a 6.5 minute race. That's a fairly decent chunk of time, so definitely the conclusion is that traction control off is quicker than traction control on. However, there's no two doubts about it that the car can still be a little bit more sketchy, because the only cars that were harmed in the making of this video were FT1s that didn't have traction control on. We had 3 minor excursions off the track, I think it would be fair to say. This last one was a bit of a strange one, just caught the curb on the inside of the fast left-hander and round she went. No way to save it. Now I reckon at least 2 out of those 3 instances we could have saved the car with TC on, so there is definitely still a benefit to traction control if you happen to be a driver who is struggling to get the car around the track. You find yourself spinning quite a lot or binning it fairly often, then traction control, I definitely feel, is still your friend. It will still help you get the car around the track in a much more confident manner, and yeah, you're much better off just sacrificing a couple of tenths per lap, 3 tenths of a second per lap, if it means you can get the car around the track in one piece. However, if you are looking for that ultimate lap time, then I think it's fairly safe to say, and some people would have said this even before the update, I would disagree with it, but I think definitely after update 1.13, it's definitely fair to say that traction control off is faster than traction control on, to the tune of around about 2 or 3 tenths around this track here. Fairly short circuit, you take that to a 1 minute 40 lap, you may be looking at around about half a second, and as we said, 1.8 seconds over the course of a 6.5 minute race. You take that into a daily race C at 20 minutes, you're looking at 6 to 7 seconds, which is a fairly big chunk of time, which a lot of people will definitely not be willing to sacrifice. So yeah, that's my conclusions. Hopefully the video has been useful and entertaining in some way, shape or form. If it has, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye now.